Hi Cancer, welcome to this DM message to DF today. My name's Sophia, welcome to this community. So what I was getting was behind enemy lines, so I researched that, and that's to do with you're kind of in the surrounding of the enemy. So I'm interested to see what's going on there, because I feel this could be family and stuff. It's not as bad as, you know, how it sounds, but you could be surrounded with friends and family that are stopping you to get on mission, and they might even, you'd be like, what, they're friendly, they're nice, they're loving and la la la, but are they supporting you with your needs and stuff? So let's see what's going on there, see what's going on with your person. Oh, this is definitely about seeing things differently. Yeah, not seeing it at all. Choosing not to see it at all. Had some tough readings today. So let's see the what's okay. So 4 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 6 of Swords, and then I'll jump into these underneath. So the 4 of Swords is like for you to be still and to look at this. And you might have an off with your person at the moment, but this is about putting that aside and really getting into your belief system to see what is it that's stopping me from going towards my person. Because look at the 10 of Swords, and like I said, the energy of enemy lies, right? Enemy lines, I think it's called. Can you see my 10 of Swords? There's still people pulling on this guy while he's down on the floor. This is 10 of Swords. So that means that it could be literally, this is a warning, and careful of people there that's stabbing you in the back. This is not your person. I feel your person, you might say, has stabbed me in the back, and there's been an argument, and there's heartbreak, and this is heartbreak as well, and stuff like that. And so I apologize if it's dark. I'm dyslexic. I can't have bright lights on. I just can't have it. So it affects my eyes as well. So this is connected with you understanding that why is this pattern happening? I've been saying on my channel, if you're new, listen to the collective readings. I call them divine energies or something like that now. I've changed them. But the main collective reading, because that tells you what's going on with the energies, because it's for the collective of, so you realize why you're following old patterns. There's a lot of people separated, and the new cycle of separation to come back to see if what cycles you're repeating. Because people say, I'm not going back with that fucking idiot, 10 of Swords. He stabbed me in the back. But as within, so without. That's why I sell the Kabbalah on my website. That's why I talk about natural laws. That's why I go way deep. Because you could be a loving, caring, nice, friendly person, right? Volunteering and giving up all your money, donating to charities. But if your upbringing was negative, right? They didn't see you. There was sexual abuse you couldn't speak about. You might have been abused older in life, and you can talk to your family about it. They didn't ask what you want to be in life. They didn't see you. I'm seeing a lot of not seeing you, just carrying on a program on an automatic. This is what's inside of you, which attracts this negative pattern without your person. So you might say, fuck off, I don't want my person back. You'll get someone the same. Different versions of shit, different colors of shit, different shit, right? That's what this reading is. It's for you to be still with the 4 of Swords, because there's a heartbreak situation. Now, most twin flame light workers have the most drama with their person to show people, listen, doesn't matter the amount of drama you have, once you release everything inside, that changes with what you attract. Generally, you attract your person changing, but you must wake up to make those changes. Stop being delusional. It's massive, this task, but so are you. That's what people complain about. Oh, it's just so much work. Well, they wouldn't given you your person unless they knew you could achieve it. There's billions of people who don't have twin flames. They're just soulmates, not just. You're listening to me because you have had millions of years of training and chose to do it, and they chose you. So you can do it. So stay still and start working on yourself. And then this 10 of Swords. The Six of Swords here is about pushing things forward. The Six of Swords had a guide. You need guidance. I'm a guide, right? You can have angelic guidance or this, but it's not, there's so many guides, billions, and people just go, God, my guide. My guides tell me this. There's billions of guides. This is about you understanding there's more that there's loads you don't know. You're not even in the water. You're skirting around the houses, right? And this is you, not your person. This is you, right? And oh, Sophia, the title is what my DM wants to know today. Well, I'm telling you what you need to do to get your person today, right? This is about jumping in that boat, following the guide, pushing things forward and listening to what the guide tells you. Now, on the Six of Swords, there's stormy waters and calmer waters, right? You're like, oh God, I just want to stay still and do jack shit, which creates heartbreak. But I said, you must know the science of why you're here, which is natural law, the cause, right? The science with the portals. This is the Six of Swords, but you're not moving. It's not even on the water. I just want to get, you know, I just want to, you're just protecting yourself from more heartbreak. Well, I'm just going to stay single, right? I'm not going to bother, or whatever you're saying to yourself, right? But underneath that is like when you're being still, with underneath this, the first card, Four Swords, Libra, right? Justice. It's like when you're being still, and after this video, doubt it, right? Whenever you're still at night, right? And you go within and you think about the situation, I promise you it makes sense. It balances out. That's my person. This is who I'm supposed to be with. Not the scenario. Not the third party, not the lies, not the deception. What are you aligned with, right? I'll give you an example. I'm in a 2-bedroom flat at the moment. When I move in with my person, I want to get more rooms because he's got his kids and stuff. And, you know, my kids are moved out now and stuff like that. But I've got quite a lot of money. I can get more than 2-bedroom flat. I don't really like houses, to be honest with you. I don't, right? Unless it's in the middle of nowhere. That's why I'm happy to move in the middle of nowhere with my person. Would I like one of those? I love castles, right? I don't want to spend a lot of money on a castle, even if I had billions of pounds, because I like people close to me. That's why I like a flat. So I can hear my kids or David's kids or David or my person or whatever, right, near. That's what I like. I don't want them all the way up the, you know, the other end of the house. Why am I telling you about my life? Because if you have more money, people presume you want more things. This reading is about you have to know that you have your own wishes and desires, right? And it's completely different to the surrounding what you are, because you're following a belief system and you are here to show people, because they're following, well, if you've got a lot of money, you want a mansion, you want a massive house, you want to get married. They're following same traditions, beliefs, religions here, with the tradition of the Hierophant to the Ten of Swords. You are here because, like I said, what makes sense to you is none of that stuff, which I just said with the external world. It's just makes sense. It's your person. That's when you align with oneself, with the justice. It just is. That's my person. But the drama that comes from it with your person's side is this belief, this tradition. He could be committed, he could be married, because you are following that. Because you just are covering your heart and not moving forward. Underneath this mental conflict stuck in your head or on all this kind of thing, well, you want to know how to move forward. And this is on you. This is the science as well, this Six of Swords. This is what people don't understand, particularly if they hear me, right? You've heard what to do, so you are choosing not to move forward. And this is the science. So the universe gives you an opportunity, me. You might not like my tone. You might not like my color. You might not like that I swear. But here's the thing. I guarantee everything I give you. So you are choosing to judge me on some situation from a past, or because you're racist or want to hear something more soft, don't want to do the hard work. Sophia's going to cuss me out. Doesn't matter, because I guarantee all my work. So this is your lesson, right? Oh, well, why does Sophia trigger you? because you've had everyone speaking or licking your ass, or because everyone's too soft and people pleasing in your family? Why haven't you had someone who's a hard teacher? But I can give you far more than anyone in your surrounding friend or family if you joined Mission. Absolutely. I can give you freedom. I can give you your person. I can make you an entrepreneur. I can make you loads of money. I can get you what you want, because I simply teach you how to manifest. Your family in that don't do that. But most don't join me. That's for you to figure out with this Hierophant here. What social norms are you following that keeps people stabbing you in the back, because inside you've been stabbed in the back, right? Who fucked you over? That's why you keep attracting people who's fucking you over. That's why you're not moving forward and just staying, holding your heart and blaming your person. Oh, it's my person because there's a breakup. It's my person. It's not. It's not. I promise you've never had a relationship that's been good. You haven't. It's an impossibility with this reading and generally on planet Earth, because you would still be with them. You wouldn't be watching tarot. Tarot and what happens in this reality, logic with the sword, it's not even logicate. People don't even logicate. It's stupid. They follow people that don't have actual things that can guarantee them to make the changes. That's what you're doing. Following social norms, which is a stupidity. It doesn't even make logical sense, because when you're still and with yourself, you know, because it just is. You know that the people around you are not for your better good. You know this reading makes sense if you're still. You know if you go in my playlist, it will help you. You know if you go to my website, it will help you. You know a money back guarantee you've never had. But there we go. The next card, when you're out of that, 10 of Swords. It's for you to change it. If you want to change it, like I said, you've been told. So them lot will say, well, no, Sophia's told her what to do. He or she chooses to stay in the shit. So shit will keep coming. 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords. That will continue. It's for you to want to change it. You want to do that? Then book me. I'm out. Speak to you later.